Emma's Furniture. Quality furniture at affordable prices. No credit check. No money down. Easy financing. Check us out at 1533 7th Street, Suite 414 in Sanger. Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. Banners Plus. At Banners Plus, we do more than just banners. We are ready to meet all your business advertisement needs or any personal design ideas you might have. Banners Plus. We do more. London Properties. This real estate market is always changing and can be overwhelming at times. There is no greater time to have a realtor with the knowledge and experience to help you navigate through your real estate transaction. No matter if you are wanting to sell or buy, Jesus Valencia is ready to go to work for you. Make no excuse. Call Jesus today.
Don't have time to take a day off from work and visit the DMV? No problem. At Academy West Insurance, we can process your registrations, renewals, title transfers, and get your tags in just minutes. Just walk in. No appointment necessary.
And good morning. Welcome to the 4th Annual Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High in partnership with NorCal Sports Television. I'm Mark Heffernan with Jeremy Hurtado. What's going on, Jeremy? We haven't seen each other for a couple of years.
I know. It's been nice to get back here. I did. I haven't seen you in a couple of years. I know we talk a little bit here and there, but last time we got together was 2 years ago down here at this event.
I've gained a little weight since then, but primarily through working out and things like that. And actually, I began that prior to the COVID hit.
Oh, nice.
Because the bad day was March 11, 2020, my birthday. Uh-huh. Went out to dinner with my kids and everything, a beautiful restaurant in Bakersfield. And I was checking out a game, and the announcer said, "This game has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances." I go, huh? What's up? I didn't think anything big about it. Then, of course, I was announcing East girls basketball at that time, and they had advanced to the state championships on Friday morning. And they're en route on the way to Sacramento on Thursday, and we're turned around. So they never got a chance to compete in their first ever D5 state championship. So it's been a long struggle, man.
No, absolutely. And you're right. Like you said, it's been a long road for these teams to get back here on the court. I know I personally was coaching baseball at the time. We were told, hey, our game's canceled for Friday. We'll be back to practice on Monday. And then that was the end of our season for basically a year and a half. So,
wow.
You know, I feel your pain there as far as that goes. For these kids to get back here and actually get to play a full season this year, it's just a positive. We're still going through struggles, as everybody understands and knows. We get, some teams here and there, players out, teams out of tournaments and events like today, kind of makeshifting and moving on pieces around. But we're just fortunate here to bring you some live basketball here from Sanger High School.
Well, Jeremy, we are at the Dean Nicholson Gym at the Sanger campus, and I heard that this actual high school, this part of the campus was built about 2000. And the original Sanger High is now middle school or junior high. My sister did her student teaching there a long time ago. She and I have been trying to figure out what was going on. I said that a new high school is being built in Sanger West. They will be called the Sanger West. Ouch! Hornets. Ooh. Watch out. But our first game of 5 today, remember originally we were going to have 7 games today.
Yeah.
The first game was supposed to start at 10:30 and the last game at 7:30 tonight. Now there's 5 games, and the first is between the Selma Bears and the Yosemite Badgers. Now Yosemite 4-6 coming in. They average only 49 points per game, 2-3 on neutral sites. Have not played a game in the North Sequoia League. Head coach is Eric Peterson. Selma's 10-5, 2-1 in the Central Sequoia League, 2-3 neutral. They're ranked number 23 in the Central Section, 120 in Cali Division III. Their head coach is Johnny Vargas. And they will take on Hanford West Monday, who's a very good team, and Emmanuel Wednesday. And, I was looking at the rankings the other day, and Mount Whitney of Visalia, I saw it the other day, they were like 15-0. It's got to be one of the best teams, or best starts they've had in a long time. I'm not sure who they've been playing, but when you're 15-0, it's pretty good.
No, absolutely. Anytime you can rally off a few wins here and there, you said 15 in a row. Obviously, it doesn't matter who you're playing, or you're getting the job done on the court. So hats off to them. And, yeah, it should be an interesting game here between Selma and Yosemite this afternoon. Yosemite going to be wearing their blue, North Carolina blue uniforms. They got the light blue with the dark blue trim. Selma wearing the white home jerseys with the checkerboard a la Tennessee look with the red and white checkerboard going down the side. You mentioned Selma comes in 10-5, 2-1 in league play. It should be an interesting situation. That you got teams that don't necessarily play each other all the time, even though they're not that far apart, really in miles in distance. And so you never know what's going to happen, especially it's kind of a different noon tip-off for these guys. A lot of times it's a 7 o'clock tip-off. So who can get their body clock going, who can get their energy going, the flow going early in the first quarter could present.
Aren't you normally waking up at this time?
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard for me to get it going, but I had to get up early this morning to get down here to Sanger, so it'll be interesting to see. We're going to announce
the starting lineups. Now, I'll give some information about either team after this. You talked about Selma and Yosemite. Selma Bears are looking like the more elite team coming into the game, but you never know what's going to happen in a one-on-one matchup. That's the great thing about basketball.
Absolutely. And, I mean, we talked about the COVID issue right now is Yosemite has about 14 guys on the roster, but it looks like they only brought about 7. So
that's not many. Like Colin Metchin, number 20 for Yosemite, averages 15.8 points per game. Ryan Anderson, number 23, 6'2" forward. That's a number 34. That's Dayton Lee. He's a 6'1" sophomore forward. And now we're going with the Selma Bears. You see it? 0. That's Luke Matchnick, 5'11" sophomore. Now, Raimundo Vera, who's number 30, 6'5", and Stefan Oakwood, 34, 6'4", for Selma. And the tallest player for Yosemite is 6'4", Justin Sorensen, number 40. He's a senior forward. But neither team has a lot of height. Obviously, small ball approach, probably have a 3 or 4 guard type of situation. Shoot the 3, man, move the ball.
I was just going to say, there's a lot of outside shooting, a lot of, one-on-one type looks, ball movement. So we'll see how this plays out. Yosemite got 2 on the bench. Looks like Selma has about another 5 on the bench. So conditioning could come into a factor.
That's basketball today. Shoot the 3s, move the ball around the perimeter, and up and down the court. A lot of teams lack height in the middle, but not that many teams utilize the low post anymore in many levels of basketball.
Officials for this afternoon's game is Locke Wynn, Giordano Wynn, and Gary Giannini.
Anderson, 23, is jumping against Oakley, number 34, and Oakley wins the tip for Selma. Layup on the other end for the Bears.
Yeah, quick 2 points there for Esponza.
Nick Esparza, number 1 for Selma. Like a little full court pressure. Played by the Bears, almost picked that one off. Got to get it over, yep. Didn't make it over. Turnover against Yosemite.
Yeah, not really a shock here. Just see the replay, the quick tip off to Esparza, and he puts it in. But Selma coming out there, got the legs, they got the depth. Hey, let's press this team. They only got 7 guys. Let's try and tire them out quickly.
That cross-court pass.
Good coaching philosophy there by Selma. We'll see how they continue that here.
I like to throw those cross-court passes. Missed shot by Rashawn Dale. Oakley had it, and here come the Badgers. Going to move that ball into the front court, down 2-0. And no pressure by Selma. Maybe they just do it after a basket.
That's what I was just going to say. On a missed shot, they fell back into a defense, so we'll see if they press after the miss.
They're going to fool you. Look at that steal. Here come the Bears. The 3-on-3. Kick it back out. A tray. Oakley controls it.
There's the height advantage like you talked about earlier.
Nick. There's Esparza. Baseline right. Traveling. No foul, but traveling on Nick Esparza. Now they're back to somewhat of a press, Selma. So they didn't score.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to trap or press out of any kind of dead ball situation.
They're not attacking it well. The Badgers are not attacking that press well so far. 3 knocked out of bounds, but okay. Stopping on the other side, allowing themselves to be trapped. Somebody's got to be open over the middle of the court for the Badgers. I don't like when they stop to the back court like that. I'm sure they worked against the press. And they threw it away. Cross court.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far by that press, so good job against Selma. Just continue to stay in it after every dead ball.
I think you would agree with me. You want to throw the ball that way, not sideways.
Yeah, you got to attack it. You got to go after it. Find someone in the middle of the court. But we'll see how the coaching philosophies continue to change.
It's a pull-up J. Like a foul underneath. Shot attempt by Matchnick, number 0 for Selma.
Oakley
Selma
picks up the first foul.
They haven't taken advantage of some of the miscues. The Bears only up 2-0. Now we see Yosemite trying to attack that zone.
There you go.
That's a better pass. Baseline. Kentucky.
Pass might have caught him.
Yeah. Always expect the ball. That's 24. That's Lee. 23 is Anderson. Wynn. Traveling. That was travel on Logan McMetchan.
Good ball movement.
Yes.
Good ball movement by Yosemite. Just got to be aggressive and take a shot. He had an opportunity to shoot it, decided to pump fake and travels, turns it back over.
You know, they're only down 2-0, but they look a little timid at the start of this game.
And I mean, that, like you said, it's a noon tip off. You're playing a team that, you know, is a little bigger than you, so you got to kind of get your footing.
Came to Oakley, double team, kicks it back out. Esparza for the baskets. Nick Esparza, number 1, three-pointer.
He's got all 5 points so far for Selma.
He's the man. 6-foot junior guard for the Bears. That thrown to the front court.
Lucas Wade checks in for Yosemite last dead ball.
Kick it back out. McMetchan, there's 2 of them on the team. Very good man-to-man pressure by the Selma Bears. 34 is Dayton Lee. Three-point try just to the right. The mid-circle. Battle for it. Yosemite comes away with it. That ball stolen. And Esparza going to the rack for the baskets after the steal.
So far it's Esparza 7, Yosemite 0.
There you go. There's another steal. And the basketball, 21, Javon Hicks. Number 21 for Selma, 9-0.
This press is definitely causing issues. That's the 4th turnover.
Yeah, same kind of passes to a lot of cross-court stuff. And you're going to run out of time, and they
5th.
throw it away. They need a timeout. Basket by Hicks off the steal. A little bit too easy. I'm not going to call a timeout. Metchin. Take him to the rack, rolls it in. Colin McMetchin. Only averages about 16 per game. And Keller, number 15, averages 13.5 for the Yosemite Badgers. Oakley, trapped. Stepped on the baseline. Turnover. It'll be Badgers basketball.
Yeah, we get a replay here of a
Colin.
Nice drive by Colin. Puts it up and in. Again, that's what Yosemite's going to have to do. Be aggressive, go at the hoop, get those shots going towards the basket, try to get some fouls, slow things down.
That's better. Betty threw the ball into the back court.
Yep.
The guard was in the front court. Number 2 is not quite into the front court. So they're in between. And the backcourt violation against Yosemite. Knowing where you are on the basketball court. 11-2 in favor of the Bears. There's the steal. Like about a 3-on-3. Probably set it up. 3-point try, left side short. Rebound for the Bears and Jeremiah Posada.
Better offensive possession, though, for Yosemite. Getting a good look at the basket, just didn't get the fall.
Drew Sorter couldn't make it, number 2. And here come the Badgers in blue. The Blue Badgers. Nice uniforms. 3-point try short, follow shot. Badgers have it. They're getting good shots. Just missing. They're having some positive looks in this game. Wide open threes. And they'll probably call a timeout. 11-2, Selma over Yosemite. Game 1 of the 4th Annual Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High in partnership with us here at NorCal Sports TV with Mark and Jeremy. Your thoughts early on?
I mean, so far it's been Yosemite that just kind of kept things going, and we'll be back actually after this message on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Academy West Insurance, the Soares Team, Iron Key Real Estate, Maverick Screen Printing, Emma's Furniture, Banners Plus, London Properties, Meeting Rooms on Demand, Fresno, and Sanger High Athletics.
Big lead for Selma, 11-2 over Yosemite. Here at Dean Nicholson Gym on the campus of Sanger High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mark Heffernan and Jeremy Hurtado with you. Selma's press has really caused trouble for the Badgers. The Badgers have gotten some nice open looks, but haven't been able to knock them down.
Yeah,
there are shorter teams you can see. So they have to hit outside shots and have to hit their free throws.
Whole new 5 group for the Bears.
They're going to play a lot of people, give them some playing time. And like you said, Jeremy, somebody has to be a little bit more aggressive, especially offensively.
Yeah, I think they've actually done a pretty decent job defensively when they haven't given up the points on the quick.
They're getting some
turnovers and fast break opportunities for Selma. They just haven't been able to create opportunities for themselves on the offensive end as they travel.
I called a travel. I thought that was a foul before the travel, but these guys are not calling them that closely. Some of the games I do, they call everything.
And then we get the
which I don't like, so I kind of get used to that.
Starting 5 checking back in for Selma.
Well, they have some depth. They have Esparza, number 1. Matchnick, number 0. Esparza has 7 points today. Good-looking shot, left side. Missed by Hicks. Had a good look with a three-pointer. Both teams have had solid open shots. Most of theirs off the break after turnovers. Yosemite just needs to relax a little bit. Everybody's trying to do too much. They've had that shot there. Back out. He's one of their top scorer. Going to the rack. That'll be number 20, Colin McMetchin, 5'7" junior guard. He has their only field goal. Now he averages about 16 per game, so he can score. As can number 15, Brandon Keller. I don't think we've seen Keller. 25 is Lucas Wade for them. High arch off the lip of the rim. And controlled by Selma. Somebody who has not been able to knock down the shots. Esparza, a double team. The left wing 3. Too deep by Matchnick. A fight for the ball underneath. And it goes to the Bears. So the Bears have controlled the aggression. A lot of easy shots in the game. Up by 9 points. They're late in the first quarter. Good J, yes. Number 25, Rashawn Dale. 6'2" sophomore for Selma. Good look. It's about a 17-footer. Another steal, almost. Yeah, they're really flying around out there, the Selma Bears, on defense. And pretty good trap. McMetchin, 5'7", takes it to the hole and scores. Colin, number 20 with 2 for Yosemite. Oakley with a rebound. Puts it up left-handed. He will go to the charity stripe. Number 34, Stephen Oakley, 6'4" senior for the Bears.
You see the nice...
Yeah, very good ball movement.
Shot from the outside last time.
Yeah, Dell, he's had that shot. They've had that shot from the left wing inside the three-point arc. Both teams have had very good looks. This actually should be a higher scoring game. But, I'm not playing. If I was out there, it would be a lower scoring game. Oakley, center. Johnny Vargas, the head coach of Selma. Eric Peterson, the head man for the Yosemite Badgers. The Bears and the Badgers. Next one, nice roll. You do not want to tick off a Badger, that's for sure. Or a Bear. There we go. Oh, a four corners offense right now. Great trap. Now you see Wade had an open look, but he kind of hesitated. 25 missed a shot. Strong drive. 21, Hicks for Selma, 6-foot sophomore.
But Hicks has 6 now here in the first quarter.
He looks good. Very good. Yeah, they kind of hang around the perimeter. Yosemite having trouble getting good shots. It looks like every player on the team has given up size, height. Like a 5'11" guy playing against 6'1" or 6'2". And some of the players for Selma have nice length too. Selma from the Central Sequoia League. And Yosemite's in the North Sequoia League. Very good defense by Selma.
Oh, shoot that.
That's a nice drive, left-handed. Bounced around Oakley with the rebound for Selma.
And Esparza hits the
count.
shot just inside half court. Get another look at that
He's
here.
been a guy, man. Nick Esparza threw it up like Steph Curry. After one, Selma 17-74 on NorCal Sports Television. Selma showing 20 in favor. Yosemite has 4 points. 3-pointer at the buzzer by Nick Esparza. And he's looked very good in the first quarter, Jeremy, along with Javon Hicks, number 21. Nick had a couple of threes, but he looked very smooth shooting that.
No, absolutely. And you said Hicks. Hicks has done a benefit of the press defense by the Bears, be able to come up and get points. And then here you see, again, the Esparza just taking it with 1 second left, heaving it just inside the half-court line, drains it.
Nobody really guarded him.
So 20-4 our lead. I was going to say here a minute ago before that happened is that if you look at it, Selma scored 7 of their points off of the fast break. So you take that out of the equation, and it was 10-4 before that 3-point shot at the end of the half.
Yeah.
So really, or quarter rather. So it wasn't really that bad of a start for the Bears, Badgers.
Except they're scoring in different ways.
Exactly.
They have more athleticism, more players. That's a nice drive by McMetchin, number 20.
And that's what I think they're going to have to do is just go after him, use McMetchin to go attack, get these guys in foul opportunities, go to the free throw line, try and hit some points there.
5'7" junior, number 20. My favorite number at the free throw line for the team in blue, the Badgers.
There you go.
And gets the roll. He is their number 1 scorer this year. Well, he can't do it all, obviously, but he's going to try to keep his team at least in the hunt. And he makes them both. Think about Selma, have a lot of guys, a lot of players. One of them, number 1, Nick Esparza. Hicks, number 21. Oakley, 34 and deep. Esparza has pretty good talent. Look at his passing, his handles and everything. Oakley kicks it out. Esparza, number 1.
So far, Yosemite doing a pretty good job of playing defense down low, though. Every time the ball gets thrown down low, you got 2 guys coming down, just like that, forcing it away, and then a great shot by Hicks.
Yeah, nice floater by Hicks. Yes, indeed. Like I said, they have several guys that can score on that team. So one guy gets double teamed.
Oh, good cut.
Great cut.
Good find.
Basket underneath. See, somebody has 6 points in the game. Long 3 is good. Hicks again. Right corner. 6-foot sophomore. Heating up. Javon Hicks for Selma.
Yeah, now you see kind of starting to get a little rhythm going. Both teams kind of getting some points on the board. Yosemite getting more points here in the first 2 minutes than they did the whole first quarter.
A little still. Luke Matchnick. Hicks. To the rack on the right side, number 21. Coming on for Selma. Defense is creating a lot of turnovers and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, unofficially, that's the 10th point off of the turnovers here.
Long 3, Steph Curry territory. Rebound to Esparza. To the front court. Hicks left-handed, misses. One of the few misses he's had, and a foul underneath.
Yeah, they're going to get Dahl there on the swipe as he went by trying to steal it, but we can take a look, another replay here of Hicks laying it up and in off the right hand. Timeout called by Sanger. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Time to take a day off from work and visit the DMV? No problem. At Academy West Insurance, we can process your registrations, renewals, title transfers, and get your tags in just minutes. Just walk in. No appointment necessary.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
We almost have a football score, Jeremy. 28-8 in favor of Selma over Yosemite. Now, for some football teams, 28 points in the first quarter.
Yeah. But what I have liked here in the second quarter of play is Yosemite's come out here, been a little more aggressive on the offensive end, got some points to flow. You got the brother connection. They got the points on the nice cut, taking shots. Hey, you keep shooting, and eventually they're going to start falling for you if you're Yosemite. You just got to keep being aggressive and just try and chip away at the lead.
Zolly Wynn missed that shot from the top of the key, number 2 for Yosemite. They'll bring it back in. Lucas Wade, 25-34 is Dayton Lee for the Badgers. Light blue. Good look, good shot. McMetchin misses, the top scorer. Smallest guy out there, Wade, at 5'7", junior. Misses in the paint. Little crossover. High off the glass miss. Drew Serta. And the Badgers come left to right here in the second quarter, down 28-8.
Good job by Dayton Lee getting the rebound, giving himself an opportunity to get the ball back on offensive end. And there's
great pass and deep. Lucas Wade with a basket. Wide open, number 25. Good ball movement. 28-10. As you can see, Selma. Team in white. Orange. Little a la Tennessee with the, Jeremy talked about the checkers. Orange checkers. The Bears in control at this point. Nice movement. 3-point try, too deep. That's a tough shot from the left corner or right corner. I prefer the wing, basically left wing to the top of the key, myself personally.
Okay, that's true.
I like shooting from the left side more than the right side. Here come the Bears. Yosemite has to make most of their shots, though, because they're not going to get a lot of rebounds. Very good drive. Cut off. That was Botros, number 4, Anthony Botros for Selma. Excellent ball movement, baseline right. To the big guy, number 30, Raimunda Vera. At 6'5". Scores 2, senior.
Vera getting his first points of the game here.
Yes. Didn't have to jump that much at 6'5". Long 3. Banks in. Love it. Logan McMetchin. Got 2 brothers. Colin, 20. Logan, number 24. So they got a 3. Still hanging in there, down 30-13. Are the Yosemite Badgers. Record 4-6 coming in. And Selma 10-5.
Yeah, but now see, you saw the turnover there, and coach
got open
over
shot.
there wants to run. Hey, stop waiting for Selma to get back on defense.
Yeah, that was a nice takeaway by Lucas Wade, but he missed a shot. Number 25 for Yosemite. Had a good look at about a 10-footer. Left wing 3. Off to the right side, knocked out of bounds.
Yep, that's going to stay here with Selma with off the hands of Wade. And we got wholesale substitution for the Bears and 2 subs for Yosemite.
Oh, yeah. Look at that 3 by Logan McMetchin. Off the window. Left wing for Yosemite. It was a good look again by 25 that he misses. That's Dale for Selma. So Selma getting good looks throughout this game. Inside the arch. Long 3, misses the bank. Oakley with the rebound, number 34 for the Bears. And they come this way. 2:55 to play in the first half. Esparza trying a Kobe move, comes up short. The Badgers down 30-13. Nice trap, stolen by Esparza. 3-on-2. Great pass to Hicks. 2 points. Defense has led to offense for Selma throughout this game.
Absolutely. Unofficially, that's 14 points now here, caused by the defensive turning straight into the offensive points, and that's a huge difference in the game right now.
And traveling. No foul, but traveling against Yosemite. Well, let's talk about guys that want to play defense, but many times it leads to offense. They get easy buckets. So defense is important in basketball. But when you create turnovers, you got to score off of them. And they are. Well, it's 2 or 3s. Oak with some moves, but he traveled. Now, these refs are not ashamed of calling traveling. Yeah, many times they travel and they don't call it, but they've called more traveling than anything else in the game. Not too many fouls.
Oh, there's only been 4 fouls. Yeah. Pretty clean.
Yeah. Good catch. In and out. For Yosemite, McMetchin. Esparza takes to the rack and scores off glass. Nick Esparza, number 1. Very smooth out there. The 6-foot junior point guard / guard, shooting guard. He knows what he wants to do with the basketball.
I mean, he can definitely put the ball through the hoop. He's done a pretty good job here. And it hasn't been like, hey, I'm going to shoot. He's giving it to his teammates. Him and Hicks work well together.
Yes. McMetchin missed the shots. Here come the Bears. Hicks, 2-on-1.
Speaking of working well together.
Yes. This time, Hicks to Esparza.
Yep. Hicks says, I'll give it back to you this time. You set me up the time before down court, so just back and forth.
Very good tandem back there.
Absolutely.
The guys are athletic. They handle the ball very well. And they have a good idea what to do on the court. They don't force things. A lot of threes missed by Yosemite. McMetchin gives the ball off to Anderson. This is in deep. Here come the Bears.
Anderson did a good job there of pump fake and getting Selma up in the air and then just couldn't convert.
Almost a Euro step, a la LeBron. Not quite. Kind of a semi-Euro step. He's taking it to the rack and to the free throw line now for number 21, Javon Hicks, sophomore, forward for Selma. And you see our camera back there. Doesn't bother the shooters, by the way, because the shooters are looking above it. I was out there checking it out. When you're looking at the rim, the camera's down low, so it's not really going to bother you much. What would bother you if the seats were pulled out and there were fans there? But if you're a great player, nothing's going to bother you. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Selma and Vera, number 30. Yosemite down 35-13 here late in the second quarter. 44 seconds left. Yeah, size has been a problem. Lack of size has been a problem for Yosemite in this game. Poor ball handling caused by the tenacious defense of Selma and the athleticism of Selma. And we see number 2, Drew Surta, back in for the Bears. Hicks, number 10, Jeremiah Posada, a freshman, 5'8". Everybody getting a chance to play. I think you have only 4 or 5 on the bench for the Bears and only 2 for Yosemite. It's a good pass. Wild shot goes in by number 21, Hicks. Looked like it just threw it up, but good shooters make it look easy. He's having a great first half, by the way. Very good defense. 2 seconds on the clock. At the half, the Selma Bears 37, the Yosemite Badgers 13. NorCal Sports TV. And this is the 4th Annual Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High in partnership with NorCal Sports TV. Mark and Jeremy, we'll be back.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. Other games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely got the chills.
Look at that. I got the goosebumps.
I really did too.
Don't have time to take a day off from work and visit the DMV? No problem. At Academy West Insurance, we can process your registrations, renewals, title transfers, and get your tags in just minutes. Just walk in. No appointment necessary.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639. Emma's Furniture. Quality furniture at affordable prices. No credit check. No money down. Easy financing. Check us out at 1533 7th Street, Suite 414 in Sanger. Or give us a call at 559-240-2594. London Properties. This real estate market is always changing and can be overwhelming at times. There is no greater time to have a realtor with the knowledge and experience to help you navigate through your real estate transaction. No matter if you are wanting to sell or buy, Jesus Valencia is ready to go to work for you. Make no excuse. Call Jesus today.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Banners Plus. At Banners Plus, we do more than just banners. We are ready to meet all your business advertisement needs or any personal design ideas you might have. Banners Plus, we do more.
Don't have time to take a day off from work and visit the DMV? No problem. At Academy West Insurance, we can process your registrations, renewals, title transfers, and get your tags in just minutes. Just walk in. No appointment necessary.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, you know, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and, you know, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
This broadcast is brought
favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And welcome to the Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High, presented by NCS TV Summer Basketball Camps. I'm Mark Heffernan with Jeremy Hurtado at the half. Selma 37 and Yosemite 13. And Jeremy, Yosemite's missing some of their top players.
Yeah, we got a chance to talk to Coach Eric Peterson there right as he came out of halftime. And he came over and talked to us, and he's like, hey, you know, we're doing what we can. We got 4 starters out. Another couple guys that are on the bench that usually play for us that are not playing as well. He goes, so right now we're just getting a chance to get everybody some playing time, some experience, and you know, let's see how it goes. And I kind of talked to him. I said, you know, hey, if you take the 14 points out from the turnovers that you guys have had and directly resulted in the points from Selma, it's 24 to 13. I mean, you almost take that at that point with the situation he's in. He said, yeah, absolutely. He said, you know, hey, we're playing hard. We're giving it all we have. We just, you know, kind of outmanned the day, unfortunately, due to some situations with either a grade situation or some other guys that are out through COVID. You know, losing 3 starter players.
That's bad.
Your big 6'4" senior out.
Sorensen, yes,
yeah.
number 40.
Brandon Keller, who's one of their top scorers, he's out. Rodney Van Wagner, he's also out, 5'10" senior. So, you know, the Yosemite team you're seeing here, hey, you may not see them when you see them again next time. Completely different team coming down the road for league.
Yeah, one guy's 6'4", one guy's 6'2", so they don't have a lot of height, so they're missing 2 of them. There's a give and go. The basket no good by Dale. Fighting for the ball, Oakley retrieves it, triple teamed, kicks it back out. Wide open shot, yes. Yes, and number 21, Javon Hicks, who had 17 in the first half.
Yep, now
he
he
can
has
shoot and take the ball to the rack.
Absolutely, given he has 20 in the game, half the points for the Bears coming by way of number 21, Javon Hicks, and he's only a sophomore.
Well, he's a very good shooter besides an excellent athlete, so very positive game for him. 40 to 13 in favor of Selma. So somebody missing some of their top key players, firing up threes, making turnovers. Been very tough sledding for them against a very good Bears team today. Selma 10-5 coming in, and Yosemite 4-6. Like I said, they only average under 50 points per game, so they're not an offensive juggernaut. And the guys are missing some easy shots throughout this game, Yosemite.
No, absolutely. They missed that one there. That's an easy one.
Esparza was fouled, yes,
yep.
Going to the rack number 1.
Henderson missed a couple down low earlier, so there were some opportunities to get some more points here for Yosemite. On the other hand, Esparza going to the free throw line. He's already got 14 in the first half.
Yeah, he's very aggressive, too, going to the rim. As is 21. We talked about Javon Hicks. Those really come on after the first couple of minutes of the game. Think about Javon. He could take the ball to the hole. He's a very good outside shooter. And next one good by Nick Esparza. So 41 to 13 in favor of Selma. The Bears over the Badgers. Pretty much using the same offense. And a basket by number 20, Colin Metchin. For Yosemite, from the top player. Easy drive by Hicks, number 21. Nobody there to contest him for Yosemite. There's a J missed right elbow.
That was a good look, too. Good find, good opportunity. Just couldn't get it knocked to the fall. And then it turns into easy points on the other end.
Head of the pack, Esparza. Yes, they're getting a lot of
There it is
easy looks
again.
and easy baskets.
Oh,
Indeed, 34.
Dayton Lee.
Yes, Mr. Lee. 6'1" sophomore forward.
It was actually set up by a good pass by Ryan Anderson.
Very good pass. Cross court, Hicks, Oakley. Left-handed, misses.
Then Lee a little too aggressive on the other end. Actually, stepped out of bounds. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought Lee got called for the foul. Instead, you see Anderson here. He had the chance to just turn and shoot it. Instead, finds Lee.
They're not calling
down
a lot
low.
of fouls in the game, but they're calling more traveling, things like that. 45-17 in favor of the Bears over the Badgers. The Bears over the Badgers. Two animals that not a good idea to mess with when they're hungry. Excellent defense.
Stop, spin, good shot.
Good job, though. Paul McMetchin. Baseline J at 5'7". He can score.
He's got 10 points now. 10 of the 19, and then Esparza dribbles it off his foot.
Yep. That's the first unathletic thing he's done today.
Hey, you get another chance here to look.
That was a good defense.
Spin around.
Posada did a good job on defense, but a great spin by McMetchin. Number 20. Point guard for Yosemite. Back to him. Top of the key. Big lead for the Bears. And a foul on the drive.
Going on Nick Esparza. His
Oh.
first.
High off the glass. Here come the Bears. With Drew Sorta. Esparza. Nice trap. Missed shot by Hicks. Left wing. Left-handed dribble. Sorta puts it up and puts it in. Number 2, Drew Sorta.
He's getting his first 2 points of the afternoon.
A lot of sophomores in this game for both teams. A lot of underclassmen. The Badgers in blue. That was probably a reach-in foul against Selma.
Yeah, I believe Hicks is going to pick that up.
Von Hicks. Second personal foul on Hicks.
His second.
High lob.
Now his third as he goes over the back.
Yeah, he did. Over the back of number 25, Lucas Wade. And that for him is, that's somewhat of a silly foul for him, so he'll have to leave for a while. Yeah, you don't want to pick up fouls like that when you're a top scorer. He had 2 fouls in about 5 seconds.
I mean, it's not going to hurt him this game,
No.
but it's definitely something Coach is going to show on film that, hey, this is the stuff we can't have. We can't have mental lapses. Just play. When you're on the court, you got to play.
Great rebound by Lee, but missed a layup. Come the other line. And a blown layup by number 30 for Selma, by Mundo Vera. And here it come. The Badgers down 47-19. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter from Sanger High School. Dean Nicholson Gym. In the paint. Too high. Vera's about 6'4", so he just reaches up, grabs that rebound. Number 3 is Austin Aranda. Baseline left. Cut off. Throw it to Aranda. There we go. Aranda's open for the basket. Number 3, 5'8" senior for the Bears. Excellent pass by Vera. Double team, found the open man. McMetchin driving to the rack, and he is fouled. 2 shots for number 20, Colin McMetchin. Welcome to Apache territory.
Colin 2 of 2 on the afternoon from the free throw line. Of course he is. Of course I say he's perfect from the 9, and then he misses it. That's how it works.
That's a nice shot, by the way, to the left of us.
Absolutely.
It's better when the guy at the free throw line makes a shot.
And
Well,
NorCal
nice
Sports
switch.
TV giving you all different angles.
Yeah, it's cool. As he missed them both. A lot of banners here at Sanger, the championships they've won over the years. Many championships. Not this side, but overall. I saw a championship from 1924, but I think the school was founded prior to that, early 1900s. That's Vera. Long three left corner. Good. Says, yes. Aranda. It's like, what's up? I can shoot like that. Got 5 points in about the last minutes, number 3 for Selma.
Yes, he does.
But good ball movement and knocked down open shots. And that's a air ball off mark. And that was John Wynn, number 2. A little spin move for Yosemite. He's going to the charity line. Number 2 for the Badgers. He has a couple. And here we have that great shot once again. Make one for me. Always switch, are you?
There you go.
Yes. And the second of 2 coming up. Man. Looked like a pro that time.
Go.
Nice.
Wynn getting his first 2 points of the game.
Yes.
Yosemite.
Very good stroke for Wynn. Vera, take it to the rack, number 30. Good pass. Definitely has a height advantage on the man covering him. The size and height. And some of the guys are just longer for Selma. Like Botros, number 4. High arch, 3. Air ball, but Aranda backs it down. Left-handed shot, good. Anthony Botros. Wow. 6'2" junior. Left hand off glass. Pretty shot.
It's good to see some of the guys from Selma, let's call them backup second-tier guys, getting a chance to get extended minutes here.
And they're scoring.
Yeah,
they're
running the offense, doing the job. You know, that's when coaches are happy. Hey, you sub out, nothing. There's no letdown. Hey, guys are still doing what they're supposed to do. Now, granted, you're going to miss some shots. That happens, whatever.
Sure.
But you're running the offense. You're getting the looks that you want. And that's what you're looking for as a coach. You're not creating silly turnovers.
That's the whole key, is that they're not committing turnovers.
Yep.
If you miss shots, you miss shots.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to miss a shot. Doesn't
Handling
matter who
the ball
it is.
well, though.
Yep.
Like I said, running the offense, getting the open man, not forcing the issue too much. When they're trapped, kick it out. Excellent pass. And basket in deep. Serta with the basket. Number 2, high off the glass. Very good ball movement by Selma throughout the game, no matter who's been playing. Looking for the open man. Very unselfish basketball.
Anderson, 2 good looks. Make it 3.
Ryan Anderson missed a couple of shots. 23 for Yosemite. Ball out to the Bears.
Yeah, 3 good looks there. Not able to get it to go, but still staying with it, getting rebounds, doing work down low. I know that he's probably frustrated he can't get the ball to go through the hoop, but still, I mean, if you're watching this for a coaching tape from Yosemite, you know, those are the positives you're going to get pointed out is that, hey, you're still doing what you got to do.
Rana kind of threw it up. I think he wanted to try a jump shot, got caught in the middle. Comes Yosemite. Mechin strong to the rack and is fouled. Number 20 for the Badgers, the top scorer. 16 points per game, 5'7" junior guard.
Yeah, and he's just around the ball. I mean, he is basically, you know, today has been the leader of the program, obviously, in the rest of the season as well with the stats coming in the game. But, you know, everything that's been positive for Yosemite is usually something that he's involved with. Either it's him putting it in himself or getting him a good look for a teammate. So really like the way he's come out here and played. Short-handed, you know, hey, it doesn't matter to him. He's just going to play a ball.
One negative for him today, missing free throws.
Yeah, 4 free throws now missed. So 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Not exactly a
good shot. Number 4, Botros. He's lengthy. Left hand. Kind of lofted over people. 6'2". Selma 58, Yosemite 21. Right here from Sanger High School. presented by NCS TV Summer Basketball Camps.
Broadcast is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Academy West Insurance, the Soares Team, Iron Key Real Estate, Maverick Screen Printing, Emma's Furniture, Banners Plus, London Properties, Meeting Rooms on Demand, Fresno, and Sanger High Athletics.
At Selma 58, Yosemite 21 as we head to the fourth quarter of game 1 of 5 here. From Sanger High's Dean Nicholson, Jim, Mark, and Jeremy. It has been all Selma today. Of course, a couple of key players are out for Yosemite. Some of their taller players, and one of them, their number 2 scorer. Selma has utilized everybody. Everybody has played well. Excellent ball movement for Selma. Very good defense throughout. And we've seen a lot of athleticism from the Bears. We always seem to have good athletes at that school.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Obviously led by Hicks with his 22 points here in the game, and then Esparza kicking in 17. But there's also been some guys that come out here, the second-team guys, and they've put some points on the board. Aranda's got 5. Sarita's got 4. Botora's got 2, or 4 rather, there in the third quarter. So it's good to see, like you said, those guys that don't get a chance to play a lot go and come in and contribute for Selma.
John Wynn at the free throw line, number 2 for Yosemite. He had back-to-back the last time he was there. He looked pretty good that time. Number 2 for the Badgers, 5'9", senior guard for Yosemite, 58-21. They're in the fourth quarter. Very good drive by Matchnick, number 0, kind of weaving his way through the defense. And he will go to the foul line for 2. And Quiet, 5'11", sophomore guard for the Bears. Yes, sir. And a second of 2. So the top scorer of the game has been Javon Hicks, number 21 for Selma. Right behind him, Nick Esparza, number 1 for the Bears. Unselfish players. Feed each other. Win. Metchin, back out.
Nice cut.
Backdoor cut, and they miss it.
Good look by Anderson, though.
Yeah, he's missed a few of those today. Left-handed drive. Esparza does get the roll, rebound, and basket by number 25, Dale, Rashawn Dale. 6'2", with length. Left of the basket. Good job. Up to 61 points, Selma. Putting the ball in the basket today from Central High School. Man, this game started off, and the pressure Selma's really getting to Yosemite early on with their press. I think they had like a 13-2 lead. Esparza kind of hangs, try to avoid the charge. Rebounded by Selma. Hicks, too deep. Olka with another rebound. Left wing 3. Matchik misses. Hicks tips it back out. Esparza.
And Anderson knocks it out of bounds. Last touch by him, so stay with Selma.
Selma had some good looks on that particular series. Matchnick will bring it in, number 0. And back to the game, number 25, Lucas Wade. Lucas gives up a lot of size playing in the middle, 5'7".
Yeah, he does, but he's been around the ball all afternoon. He's got 3 or 4 rebounds.
Esparza, your guy.
Yep.
Wide open 3. Yeah, he pushes off pretty good. He gets down low. He's like a tough guy.
Just an effort guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just all around. Look at him. There he is again, trying to. He's battling for the loose balls.
That's a nice rebound. Matchnick. Hicks, right baseline. Little floater, good. Number 21. Hina Sparza have impressed me, number 121 for Selma, with their athleticism and this overall skill. Good shot by Anderson. Anderson of Yosemite. Sparza, number 1. To Hicks. Oakley, who's done a marvelous job on the board. They're getting those floaters tipped up. No miss by Oakley. Ball on the ground. And our guy comes away with it. Lucas Wade. Wynn. Wynn was expecting a foul from behind. And they tried to sabotage our camera right there. He looked to his right, missed a shot. And the ball goes out to Selma. 66-24 in favor of the Bears over the Badgers. Vera.
There you go.
Double team, there's steal. Looking to get the foul.
There it is.
There he is.
Wade.
Number 25, Mr. Wade.
Getting his 4th point of the evening.
He's hustling. Wade's hustling.
Knocked the ball away there, he did.
Kick it back out. So Posada, number 10. High arch 3 is missed by Aranda.
Anderson comes away with the board for Yosemite.
Comes Yosemite in blue. McMetchin, Collin to the rack, maybe partially blocked. And here come the Bears. Poor pass. They control it. 3-on-2. Left-handed, good. Botros, number 4. Very soft hands by Anthony. Always comes from the left side. He throws the ball very nicely against the rim. They've been calling more fouls over the past 5 minutes than they did prior to that. Let's get deeper into this game. It seemed like the first half they called a lot of traveling. Not that many fouls, and more fouls here late in the ball game, which basically is irrelevant due to the score. 68-26 Selma. A little Euro step and basket by number 30, Raimundo Vera. Learned that from LeBron. At 70 points. Deep 3. And Botros with the rebound for Selma. Under 2:40 left in this ball game. Excellent drive and yes, basket. It will be Posada to the big guy Vera for the Bears. Drive very well. You'll kick it out, kick it inside, pass it around the perimeter. Solid defense and solid depth for Selma. Reason why they have 72 today. And Calm with the baskets. Metchin. Calm the top player, top scorer for Yosemite. Playing hard, 4 quarters.
He's brought 12 points to the game.
It's a good pass. He doesn't miss in deep. Anthony Botros, number 4. He gets set with about 8 points. Yeah, very
just
soft.
a left-handed little, like a scoop shot almost off the glass. He's got that perfected.
He's very long for a 6'2 junior. Everybody has their shot.
There's the other McMitchin.
Great one. Number 24, Logan McMitchin. So the guy's playing all the way for the Badgers.
Puts him in double digits with 10. Then he gets a steal.
Doing well in the 4th quarter. Like a 2-on-3. And Collin takes it coast to coast. Number 20, 5'7 junior guard for Yosemite. Pull up J, the short. Anderson, Colin McMetchin. Knocked away from behind. Obtained by Sorda, number 2. To Posada. Botros. You know, he's always on the left side because he's a left-hander. Left baseline.
Yeah.
It's like a foul against Wade.
Yeah, just in case you're wondering, yes, we're in a running clock situation because 74-33, so the clock at the screen is continuously running.
Botros, double teamed, kicks it back out. Sorda, and travels before the shot.
That's a good call.
Those will probably be the last possession of the game. For either team, 74-33, Selma over Yosemite. Botros, those long arms, is tough to shoot over him, but he does.
Carter, he's put up 4 or 5 of those, finally gets one to fall as their coach, Eric Peterson, gives him the high five.
And the final score, Selma 74-33 for Yosemite in game 1 of 5 here at the Dean Nixon Gym at Sanger High School. Mark and Jeremy, NorCal Sports presented by NCS TV Summer Basketball Camps. Game 2 coming up shortly.